Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Compass Point. Keep calm and carry on. I'm sure you've heard those words. You've probably seen them displayed on t-shirts, coffee mugs, and posters. There's an interesting history behind that phrase, keep calm and carry on. Back in 1939, when England was just beginning to experience war with Germany, the British government decided to commission an agency that would create posters that would be sent all across the country. Posters that were meant to encourage and inspire and increase the morale of the British people. And so this agency created posters that were set to be distributed on certain timelines. Beginning in September of 1931, a poster that read as follows was distributed: "Your courage, your cheerfulness, your resolution will bring us victory." And soon after that, another poster was commissioned and distributed. It read as follows: "Freedom is in peril. Defend it with all your might." There was a third poster, but it was never distributed because the timeline for this specific poster was set in the context of the possible invasion of England, which thankfully never happened. Germany never invaded England. But if it had, this third poster would have been distributed, millions of them displayed all over the country. Keep calm and carry on. It's because that invasion never took place that those posters were destroyed. But there were some that somehow managed not to be destroyed. In the year 2000, a bookstore owner in northern England opened up a box of books that he had purchased at an auction, and there at the bottom of the box was one of these original posters. Bright red background, bright white letters all in caps, "Keep calm and carry on." He liked it so much, he decided to frame it and hang it in his bookstore, and he found that people who came into his store loved it. They inquired him about it. It became so popular, he decided to market it himself, and because there was no copyright issues at all associated with that phrase, he was free to put it on mugs and postcards and posters. And ever since then, it's become an internet sensation with all kinds of creative endings to the phrase that begins, "Keep calm." Keep calm and barbecue on, drink wine, eat chocolate. In this pandemic, it's resurfaced with phrases such as "keep calm and wash your hands" and "self-isolate." It is an encouraging phrase. It does inform and help to boost morale, provide a bit of humor. But what if people can't just keep on anymore? Or they find it difficult to experience that kind of calm that those words are encouraging us to feel? What do we do when carrying on is difficult? Well, this is where having a relationship with God makes all the difference in the world. Because we know that life is not simply based on our own strength, on our own capacity to remain calm and carry on. We know that God is the one who ultimately gives us strength and peace, the things we need to live our lives abundantly. I think of the words in Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3 in connection with this. God will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast. Or in an older translation, God will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are stayed on Him, who focus on Him. I love those words because they tell us that it's God's peace that secures us, that gives us strength and resolve. We know that our capacities, as strong and as plentiful as they are, will eventually run out. Which is why when we have a relationship with God, we can know that He will keep us in that peace. As long as our minds are focused on Him, as long as we trust Him, He is the source of our strength. I love the way Eugene Peterson renders these words in Isaiah 26 in The Message. "People with their minds set on you, Lord, you keep completely whole, steady on their feet, because they keep at it and don't quit." I love those words because they convey both the importance of our perseverance, our work ethic, our carrying on, but ultimately also God's peace and God's strength. And so this is something that I think, particularly in these times, gives us a lot of encouragement. We can keep on because God is keeping us. We can carry on because God is carrying us. I think these words are so important for us, especially in the way we have a relationship with God, Should we just keep calm? Yes. But don't just carry on. Keep calm and trust God. Thanks so much for watching. I hope it's been encouraging to you. I look forward to sharing another message with you this Sunday morning. In the meantime, be well and be blessed.